Yo, welcome back, guys. We return, ready to play some Mass Effect for a little while anyway, because we are nearing the end. All right, so we're on this planet looking for a thing that Saren also wants. We boop that, we boop that. Then I know we've got like one more big hoorah, and then I think we get the end of the game. I know it comes fast. Part of what I love so much about Mass Effect is that the pacing's actually good. There's no parts during this game. Well, there's minor parts during this game that drag on, but not many of them. What the heck? Is he mine now? Will he follow me? What have I done? I love his pacing. Dude, yeah. Hold on. I'm enthralled right now. I don't think maybe I've never been able to activate this. But yeah, so many RPGs, I just feel like I'm playing and I get bored and I'm just pushing through to get to the next big story part. But not this one. In this one, it's like, it's always go. The levels are just the right length. The story is always exciting. There are some down points, but they're not boring. Like the Citadel's a down point. Usually right when you get to right when you get to a planet's a down point. I'm trying to figure out what these are. Prefer 2 over 1? No, 1's my favorite, but 2 is also great. 1 is legitimately my favorite game of all time. I absolutely adore this game. Even playing it now as a refresher, absolutely adored. It's so good. Yo, Ducky with the 140 handstander. But 2 is outstanding as well. It's just personal preference. And when we play 2, I'm sure I'll complain about little bits of it and you'll see what I don't like. Like, this shit's so fucking cool. Reminds me of like Prometheus. One of the engineers. I don't know, I think they're supposed to be Prothean. I'm guessing this is like a Prothean planet, but I'm not sure. I'm sure we could go to the Codex, but I wouldn't remember anyway, so I'll let you guys fill it in for me. Little Lovecrafty, yeah. Plants overrunning it. Long tendril-like aliens turn to dust. I will say, I think the Renegade options in 2 are even better than in the first one. The Renegade options is something that I think gets better with each game. Like, they keep them relatively tame here. There's some wacky shit you can do, but I don't feel like Shepard's just running around being an absolute maniac until the second game, and then the third game it can be even worse. Alright, so I must have had to have shut these things off. Turn them on. In order to get through the door, maybe? Maybe I could just shoot them too? I don't know. I'll hack it. I mean, why not? It's XP. Shit. I almost had it. I almost had it. A Yagi with the 60 handstander. I'm telling you, you can cheese this. What the fuck? My little cursor got stuck. Local idiot will brute force this puzzle, so help me God, I will. Just for whatever reason, this just does not handle well on the D-pad. There we go. Alright. So what? Armature hacked, armature hacked, armature hacked. They're looking around like they want to do something. Hacker man. In that XP, wherever I can. Armature hack, that's exactly it. That's what it said. Welcome, Pathy Finder. Pathy, we're gonna have to set up some time this week, man. I think we're about there. A Rampage with the 5. What's up, Rampage? Alright. That unlock anything? Is there another panel to hack? Am I missing a ramp somewhere? This is on sale? It is. I believe the other game is on sale as well. Oh, here we go. Isn't that coincidental? Restraza and Pathy showed up at the same time. Who would have thunk it? Alright, what's going on, you two? Maybe the door opened after I did the 4th one? Something happened? Uh-oh, it's saved. What if the game's just broken? I feel like maybe that should be opening for us. Looking to try a new game? Try Toki Effect, the quest for poop socks. Quest is strong. Yeah, this whole section's kind of iconic. I am a little worried that the door is bugged out. Hey, Rose, how have you been, my friend? I've seen you active once again on Pokemon TCG Pocket. And Holybeard with a 50 handstander. I've been getting taken through the ringer on the Pocket. It's not been great. My first, like, 20 packs had all garbage in them. I finally got an EX last night. But yeah, because I have you and I've got a number of people from chat on, every night before I go to bed, I got, like, my little chores I do. And one of them is I go through, I like everybody that I'm friends with thingy, so you get tickets.
Have to go find him before he reaches
You guys do the same back, and I've been saving them up.
Unless he's already found
So I think I had like 200 of them saved up. I just dumped them all into the new packs. I got absolute dick.
Hold on. Something's happening.
How we doing tonight, Reds?
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
It's a warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
That was it.
Be stopped.
Foreboding. Actually, love the app for a bit. I got bored fast. Yeah, I don't think it's something you can, like, all in your time on. But for me, so I do quite a bit of stretching before bed. I've gotten into a routine of stretching, because I sit so much, so I really like to get my legs taken care of. And one thing I do is I, like, kick my butt up against the wall when I'm laying on my bed and put my feet straight up and tip my toes back towards me, and then kind of, like, rotate them around at variations for a couple minutes. So I find going through doing Pokemon Pockets like 5 minutes a night, and it's the perfect amount of time to do that while I'm stretching. So it's just routine now, so I'll never miss a night on it. Shepard, you're our only hope. Whoops. Better find a new hope. Well, that's still not open. Armature Bay. Security panel. Someone's stuck back there. I feel like I always get stuck in this room, too. Instructions unclear. Shepard got stuck. We hacked all these armatures for God knows what. I wonder if we hadn't hacked them, if at a certain point they would have attacked us. Say, what's going on up here? Oh, yeah, see, look, we can go up further. You hacked the planet, hacked the world. A Pathy with the 40 handstander. That is indeed in handstand territory. Okay, so we keep going up. But to what end? Hackerman Skarn, welcome. Thank you for the 30 bits. Skarn, I responded to your review of LMNT, and I want you to know that we are polar opposites. I'm also curious, Skarn, how much water do you mix with one packet, you know? I'm gonna try reloading, because I think this should open. And I figured since I hated the black liquid deaths, you deviant. Devil child. Of different days, it's true. But also, I noticed that if you put... What is this? Ilos. If you don't put enough water in, they get really salty. And you can't really taste the flavor. Like the Mako. I think it's fun. I have no qualm with the Mako. See, I was doing 16 ounces. I am worried that the game is bricked. This would be a rough time to brick. I don't know, maybe we go back now that we hacked the security? Like, it really feels like this is a funnel here, right? If anybody knows what I'm missing, please speak up. Hold on, what's that noise? Is that just the armature? Is oxygen not included done? No, I'll probably play it again at some point. But I was really curious to try out this new game that UHack gifted me yesterday. Played this probably 15 years ago. Ain't no way I remember to do it. What, you already forgot? I thought you said you played this game before. People in chat sound like that sometimes. That's how I read it, too. Oh, you played Mass Effect before. Don't you know where to go? Don't you remember every little detail about that game? You know, that game that you played fucking a decade ago? You've played 600 games since then? Come on, man, you don't remember? Is that the highlight of your life? What the fuck? Maybe I was going backwards. I think I just got turned around. That might have been it. You know that game you say it's your favorite game? Yeah, I can't believe you don't know your way through your favorite game. I'm just hoping I got turned around. That was probably the case. Because I think what happened was we stopped playing. Uh-oh, but there's shields up here. Oh, God. Well, I don't know. I would have hacked this, surely. Yeah, Scar, I'm going to have to borrow your save file. Ooh, the pizza. Yeah, see, there's the landing zone, so that's where we came from. Already fought everything out here. What? You don't have one for this? Ugh. 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 Hey, Undead with a 270. Hey, and Standa. What's up, Undead? And welcome, Addie. Hopefully Addie is still alive. Still alive. Good, I'm glad to hear you're still breathing. Still breathing. Yes, I know I'm backtracking, but I don't know what else to do. Damn, slipped with the Nintendo 64 years of love and support. Thank you very much, Mr. Ice Cube. How we doing, buddy? Hopefully better than Toki, who is currently lost. But also kind of hoping that maybe I'm not lost. I don't know. Looks nice on the legendary. It does. Some of the faces are a little weird, but overall, it is a straight improvement. I am finding all sorts of new things, too. Definitely not because I'm lost and confused. No elevator music, but that was an elevator. Yeah, well. You know, wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see what fills up first. I know which one it'll be. It'll be the poop hand. Yes, I'm quite sure the game is broken. I suspect that door that I kept trying to run into, that was probably supposed to open. But if you wished for a poop hand, though, then you're a sicko. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's thinking. That's stinking. That's what that's doing. Ew. I don't want to think about that. No, stop. Alright, I'm going back down, and maybe something will have changed this time. But, like, you would think that it would have me running into these guys. Landing zone, plaza, courtyard, elevator? I know I said I was going to be playing this other crafting survival game thing tonight, but there's a very real chance that we are just stuck here forever. The Citadel is going to be wiped out. All space will be completely eradicated. But Ilos will stand. Oh god, that's where we came from, I thought. Oh shit. Well, there's a lot of things that show up on the map. It twists and it turns and it's got X's all over. I've been trying to run to them, but it ain't going well. Oh no. See, this is not good. Alright. Oh, was I really... Okay, I guess I really was supposed to backtrack.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap
Really?
or ambush for us. I must have been in too much of a hurry.
Okay. Well, that's surprising. I guess we just went down low too slow to knock the security out so we could come through the door. And now Saren scooted ahead of us and he's trying to get all that secret alien tech. You guys are in for a real treat tonight. I hope I have enough Renegade. Yes, Renegade looks solid. So there is a fantastic Renegade option at the end of this game. One of the most exciting things in any game I've ever seen. If you know the Renegade way to handle Saren, don't say it in chat, but if you know, you know. Can you do it with full Paragon, too? Wow. It's so good. Young Toki was floored by it, and you're gonna see it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Who spoiled this? I reiterate, oh, Jesus. They fixed the Mako. They fixed the Mako. It's so much better now. Yes, you do befriend him.
What are those things on the wall? Some kind
Like
of
at the end of...
They look like Stacy. The Prothean.
Oh, man. What's the Washasi RPG that Yagi came in for once? Does Dragon Quest IV do it? I'll have to take your word. Arcanum. There we go. I got it before anyone typed it. At the end of Arcanum, you can convince the bad guy that he's doing it all wrong. See, Skarn even remembers it because it's such a cool ending. Shit like that, man. Shit like that. It makes you feel like you're really in the world having an effect. Although it can feel a little bit of a letdown if you've leveled your combat and have nothing to test it on. That's what super bosses should be for.
Saren must have set
Roger
an ambush.
traps!
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Don't worry, I'll blast my way through. Having a effect, a mass effect? Well, I could be. Can talk to the end Fallout boss too? Yeah, there's a few ways to go about that. I mean, putting Benny on a cross is one of the greatest things in any CRPG as well. Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Is this just another trap, or did we finally run into some good luck?
Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, the ending of Fallout New Vegas is fucking great.
Is ourselves.
Yeah, Benny, that was his name, right? The guy that shoots you? Worthless mutt, true hero of Arcanum. He was a powerhouse of a cell. Yeah, that was that guy, Scar. He's not the last boss. He's just kind of like your pursuit.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either.
Vigil.
This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
I don't think it's either, Ducky.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format
Ducky, you
will
might want to check
comprehend.
your smoke alarm.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change.
Such a good game.
Soon
I fucking love
nowhere
this
will
game
be
so
safe.
much.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
AI. Yeah, it's hard to believe that thousands of years prior, when humanity first created AI, all this thing did was write furry fanfics. En masse, erotic fanfics.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a
Look how
cycle
far
that
it's
has
come.
continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes
welcome,
we
Clamp.
did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel
right, Annie.
relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
That's literally why the AI in Warhammer Universe got corrupted by chaos. What? Because people wanted to write porn with it? Erotic stories? Happy Sunday? Oh, hell yeah. Mass Effect Sunday. For a little bit anyway, till the game's done. We are nearing the end.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
Fuck 'em!
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
That's
No
compassionate
offer of
jeopardized.
surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
I can't
The
stop looking at
Reapers
his
are
eyes.
alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Convenient.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected.
Nothing like
I
calling
began
an
to
ancient
disable the
alien
life
AI a
support of
fucking
non-essential
coward.
personnel.
Meowdy,
First
Cloud.
support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Ah, okay.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Not this time it won't.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Just indoctrinate a Reaper,
Wait.
problem solved? How can you
Where's
do
the
that?
Citadel's master control unit? I've
Reaper
never heard of
indoctrinate
anything like
you.
that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They use the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
God damn.
I only know they
They fucked the
succeeded in their
Reapers
mission
over.
to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
That's really cool. Yo, what's good, Kaishi? Yeah, he does. He's got those traps for days. Yeah, so, Reapers come around every now and then, wipe out all organic life, and then disappear. And then as life comes back again, they let it grow to a point. I'm guessing, I don't know what their goal is, why they do it. It's not explained here, but they do it. And it sounds like they didn't find some people kept in cryostasis out here, because it was a top secret research lab, so they didn't come to this planet. They shut them down, or they cryostasised up, kept their top scientists alive and barely kept them sustained with energy before the Reapers left. And then they used the last bit of life they had, basically, to cook something up so that they could screw over the signal that the Reapers used to come back, stopping the cycle. So the cycle stopped right now, it's halted, and all the Reapers are trapped, because you have to use a relay to jump between, I guess, where the Reapers are back to Citadel space. Pretty cool stuff. Could be Born, it could be Vincent. Welcome, Vincent. Welcome, Buzz. Alright,
Saren's
let's
got
move.
enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
2 Renegade this time, only 2. More flashing. It's scientific flashing. Sci-fi flashing. If things don't flash, how can you not know that they're advanced technology? See, like the elevators, they got the lights on them. Pretty advanced stuff. Yeah, you know what it was for, Kaishi.
So many dead, and it was all for nothing. The Protheans fell right into the Reaper's trap, just like we
This would
did.
be a prime time for some elevator music. Dun 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 dun. Yo, it's good loan. Said you had to download something to take with you. He gave me the item already. Yeah, so he gave me the item, and we have to download it to whatever Saren is trying to get back on the Citadel. Presumably, something stop the cycle. And most of the interactions in this game are all automated. Like, really, the only things you either pick up are codex entries or pieces of gear. It was good eating some ginger beef. Oh, yum. This specific tunnel had a glitch in the old version that would make a car engine 5,000% louder. It was pure torture. Actually, I could have used you like fucking, what, 30 minutes ago. I got lost in this area. I didn't realize I had to go back to this thing. After we hit the security, I was wandering around for like 20 minutes. I threw my hands up. I was like, all right, if anybody knows where to go. I didn't have a choice. And everybody in here, late night eaters. Speaking of, Mangzors with the 44 years of love and support. Hey, Mangs, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Mang's very excited to start her new job tomorrow. She told me how happy she is about it. Elated, really. I just got home. That's fair, Skarn. Nervous? No way. In it with pain. No, she's fucking miserable about it. I was nervous my first McDonald's shift, too. Were you? I mean, at McDonald's, you never know what you're going to get with customers. Anxious about work tomorrow, and I'm not even starting a new job. Jesus, Addy. Why, you got something happening, or is that normal? Salmon with rice and broccoli, dude. Buzz eating healthy over here.
There, the conduit.
I live in a perpetual state of anxiety.
We
It's
don't have
sadly
time to admire
paranormal.
the
Oh,
view.
shit.
We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
6:40 p.m. here on West Coast. It's extremely late. That's true. I always grew up eating really early, too. Like, my folks eat at, like, 4:30. Oh, shit! It's them Reaper boys! Alright, Mangs, pay close attention. This was peak 2007 right here. Oh, baby! This is epic to watch the first time. It still is epic.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Yo, welcome to Beef.
Citadel. Evacuate the council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Ruh-roh. I'll have to ignore the game. It's okay, just so you can appreciate that cutscene there. Yes, I'll have to ignore the game, because I'm totally planning on playing it as you peer pressure me time and time again to do. Hold on, I have to kill all the Geth Colossus. Forget making the jump. I need all the XP. These things are worth metric fuckloads of XP. Oh god, it's closing. Hold on. It's also closing. I didn't notice that. Alright, that'll have to do. Can I get another one in time? Oh wait, 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1... No! Shepard, you idiot! Well, that's the end of that. Look, Shepard's just trying to get as much XP as he can by the end of the game, alright? We gotta get at least one, though. These things are good XP. Civilization ended. Well, we get to live out here with the AI. He was pretty cool. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it this time either. Alright, we gotta go. Hey, look, it's further away than it looks, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 4, 3. And we're out of there, okay. We didn't even do the Moon DLC? I did one of the DLCs, yes I did.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
There were 2 DLCs, I didn't realize the other one was an option. Or it was not marked. I take no responsibility. In fact, I divert the responsibility onto you, Ono, for not telling me about it. You're so close, right? I thought we actually had to hit it. We were like a car length away. Oh boy. Aviana!
Critical failures detected across all monitored.
Critical failures detected. Don't talk about me that way. I don't appreciate that.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Status report.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with
Yeah, I
caution.
think hostil's correct.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin.
Did I get a level out of that? Nope. If we can get 50, we'll definitely get 50. 50's a fair level to get to. I know we could have got 60 and I didn't.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Let's see, I guess the Mako's done for.
Emergency evacuation procedure.
Got some Metagel, and they've blocked us off from going this way. Station is literally getting fucked, and Shepard's trying to fucking salvage all the loot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the travel was rough scarred. Wasn't meant to drive through a relay or some shit. Oh no, he's killing the keepers. What an asshole. The Citadel's what?
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
But they weren't in the way, Pathy. So once you tell them that interfering with the keepers is a crime? That's the last straw. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Played a lot of Starfield, watching Doki play Mass Effect, Bethesda definitely took some inspiration, but Starfield's severely lack of the cool aliens. There's only one, man. There's only one. Mass Erect. They're keeping it from taking over outright. I guess they probably would be meddling with it. Oh no. Okay, if you're under 18, please stop watching here. This is gonna get a little pornographic. I'm glad Foobs isn't here for this. Oh, me too, Taco. I'm still there. Giggity-goo. Guess what? The voice of Commander Shepard is going to be in too many games. Nice, man.
Sharon's locked the elevator.
I assume you'll be there too.
We're going outside.
Yo, Kaishi with the 17 years for docking. Yo. Hey, welcome, Speed. Look at this shit. So fucking cool. I feel like they do such a great job at making you feel the scope of the Citadel here. Now you can just look. Those are like whole cities. City blocks. Billions will die. Oh yeah, we're like done. Yeah, we got less than an hour left. We will be playing Mass Effect 2 and 3 with a few things in between. I don't want to overload too much into the same game. Oh, they just killed them. They just killed them straight up. How's he going to stop this? He isn't going to make it. There's not enough time. There's no time! 13.2 million. Yeah, that sounds about right. We did the math on how long it would take down one of the arms, to walk down one of the arms. I think it was like 18 hours or something like that to walk one way down one of the arms. Yeah, it's not including power walking, Taco. That's like normal human walk speed. I fear we may have gotten a little over-leveled here. That's a Krogan warlord. And he is returned to Krogan Jesus. According to AI, the time it would take to walk the distance of Manhattan would be roughly 8 hours. Ooh. My nephew left for Japan today. I hope he'll be okay, because he's a big idiot. A Gaijin Baka. Dude, that sounds fun. Can I go with him? To be honest, that seems short. Well, you have to keep in mind that's just crossing it once across the diameter. I mean, I assume, I don't know if it's probably not square, but a lot of space in between there. Ah, yes, Fetafist, welcome. I'm happy to get you to smile, Kaishi. That does not include the time getting mugged? No. I wonder on average how many times you get mugged walking through there. There it is. We got level 50. I'm happy. Level 50 a day. Now, we could have got 10 more levels if I really just felt like grinding out all the side stuff. But a lot of the side stuff is pretty rubbish. Go land on planet. Kill a bunch of dudes. Recycle garbage. We're looking forward to seeing how this class updates in the second game. Because I know in the second game, all the classes become a little more interesting. Right now, I just kind of cycle between my powers. We've got lift, throw, and then a human and a mech skill. Oh, just bypass it. I'm lazy. Gath Trooper. Right is Gath Pooper. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. I do recognize the game is a little loud too, but it's an exciting point. I want it to be loud. There here used to be wild on higher difficulty. And they do hit hard. I've got good gear. Right, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. I forget what we picked. But we have... I'd like to see my stats. Can I see my shields? I have no idea where my shields are. I definitely think having so much lockdown makes it hard to add difficulty. Like these Krogan warriors, forget about him. He's on the ground, he's dead. Dude thinks he's good. He's flying, he's dead. He's going full Michael Jordan us. Look at him go. Whoa, whoa, hit a wall. Another one, that's a destroyer right there. There go his shields, he's dead. We got a throw. He's flying. He's also dead. We learned how to speak the language by staying up all night watching anime for years, but other than that, just a big dummy. I mean, that's pretty impressive. That kind of goes... So I'm actually... I just started trying again to learn Japanese for the second time. Started 2 days ago, and I did hear people saying that immersion was a great way to learn, where you just don't even do subtitles. I assume also you have to study, though. But you just listen, like to podcasts or shows or whatever you can find. Source, I'm not an expert. I'm not even a novice. Holy shit, alright, maybe it is tough taco. Did you see that? Full shields to nothing, one missile. Alright, tell me how to say I forgot my socks at home. I'd like to learn. Does it involve watashi wa? Was waiting for that? Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna randomly just one-shot me. Whoop, there he goes. Off to space with you. Oh boy, here we go. I don't even know if I want to pronounce that. That word's too big for me. Utsu Shita o I Mi Wanshor Matashite? Okay, alright. Watashi wa Kokoles. Phonetic is I am in the class. We're in. Alright, so what the hell hit us with that? Am I supposed to stay low maybe when the cannon fires? Is there even a cannon? I'm guessing we just want to get in the holes over here. Yeah, oh, he's already got his shields down. Shoot him! Shoot him, but do not die! Something behind us still. I do not know what it is. Oh boy. That could have been the end right there, folks. That could have been it. He ain't even looking at me. Nice pasta soup. Pasta soup. Okay, all right. It's like soup when there's pasta in it. Hey, Strogatoni. To be fair, Feta, it wasn't firing at me. You can see it's looking off at something else. Now it's looking at me. I think we got it with a sabotage, though. But it already fired? Right. Well, this is when I strafed like Neo. Although at the speed I did it at, it may have been imperceptive to the human eye. Hey, Joe, you're early. What's going on? You're here too early. I might get married next year, my God. First Az, now you. That's right, for anybody who missed it, our boy Az got engaged. What the hell is this? It said there was a quest marker in the other direction. We got engaged, Az kicking. Yep, Az got engaged. Is the game too loud? I'm gonna turn the game down because it's loud as shit. Yes, Az Kika got engaged. He told me yesterday. There you go. The game should be a little quieter. I don't think he's here, but, you know, congratulations in spirit. Oh, it was confusion. Like, what the fuck? Az? No. Yes. Are you invited to the wedding? You'd probably invite me if I wanted to go. Didn't even know he was dating? Yeah, for about a year or so, I think. Okay, there was a quest back here. I'm gonna save. I can't save. Let's just hit the quest first. I don't think they would have some missable shit. Quest? Yeah, oh, you can't see it, but there's a little here. I'll bring up the map, Scarn. You see it on the map down here? There's a quest mark. It says, emergency access to council chambers. Maybe they're just different ways to go. Valentine's Day is coming up. You know what that means? Discount chocolates on the 15th? That's right. And Mangs is coming out on the 15th, so I'll definitely get her some 50% off chocolates. But I'll say I bought them the day before. Japanese is so dumb. Tori is bird. Niwa is garden. Niwa Tori is garden bird, which is what they call chicken. Kutsushita literally means underneath shoe, which means sock. Well, it's underneath the shoe. Please do. Thanks. You got it. V-Day is next Saturday. Make sure to tell me. Well, actually, we'll see if I'm here next Saturday. When Mags is out here, I might shift to weekends off, weekdays work. Honestly, I would probably rather make something. Like, I could probably make some truffles or something like that. I want Valentine's Day pizza. Toki, I want pizza for Valentine's Day. I also want pizza for after Valentine's Day. Yardbird is a very old slang term for chicken. I guess that makes sense. No, I just mean pizza on Valentine's Day. I wonder if I could request them to make it in a shape. I doubt they... Well, I don't know. We know them pretty well at this point. Oh, baby, we got 51. Yeah, that goes double for me, Mags. I didn't even take stasis. What? Special request? Yeah, well, I know the guys pretty well that work at the pizza place. Not on a personal level, but when Mags is out here, we go like 3 times a week. When she's not here, we go like once a week. Did you ever find a Geth armor for Rex? I think I got Rex's Krogan armor. Alright, let's look all the way at the end of the game now. Let me see if I have anything that tops the Reaper pistol, or I'm sorry, the... whatchamacallit pistol. You know, the gun with the thing. Spectre pistol, here we go. Apparently, I am using an absolutely terrible amp. This whole game, I've been using a terrible amp. That's not great. I like the shields here. Okay, I'm sure that should be the best weapon for her. Heavy armor human. Even better, heavy armor Colossus. Okay. I found him. He's got the Colossus 9, which is 420 shields. I think we bought that from the Spectre shop. Yeah, I didn't realize my amp was so bad. Yeah, well, I figured we use Ashley and Rex because Ashley is a pure offensive character. She's a soldier, and I have no offensive physical stat. That was the best balance. Plus, I've never used her. Robotics that hit way harder. They already hit hard, too. That's crazed. Alright, here we go. Best part of the game.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
The Reapers don't use organics. They devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong.
Oh shit, here we go.
I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
The high-end renegade check.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Do you have it?
Thank you.
Whoa! Being able to talk Saren into ending himself, making him realize that he was actually indoctrinated, is the most amazing ending. So fucking good.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's
Oh,
arms.
it's so good,
Maybe the fleet
Rose.
can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Because it shows he actually wasn't
Safety
evil. He
over
was just truly being
communications check.
manipulated. And he has like a moment of clarity at the end.
The Destiny Ascension.
And then it's confirmed
Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%.
when Sovereign
The
puts
council
more,
is on board.
I would say psionic pressure.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the
Like to think
Citadel.
Shep is slightly
Please tell me
indoctrinated
that's you,
too. I
Commander.
mean, the whole indoctrination theory at the end of the third game was really, really compelling. Unfortunately, BioWare came out and they said, no, that's not really what it is. They confirmed that's not what it is. And then they went on to make a tweet saying, we're going to be releasing an update, and you're going to be really happy with it. Give me indoctrination.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus
He was terrible
fleet.
before the implants,
Save
right,
the
but I think
Ascension.
before the
Just
implants, he
unlock
was
the
still
relays
being
around the Citadel.
indoctrinated.
We'll send the cavalry in.
Indoctrination
You
is
can't
not
sacrifice
the
human
implants.
lives
The
to save
implants
the
were just
council.
like the
What have they
ultimate
ever done
control.
for us?
He's like a full-on
This
puppet
is
then.
bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Spoiler alert, people were not happy. It's funny because
Exactly.
some people were.
Can't throw away
And I played it and I was
reinforcements
more
trying to save
upset.
the
I was like, wait,
council.
that's all you
We
threw
have to
us?
hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
No, they couldn't, Vane. It's like Disney with Star Wars.
Hold back.
Coming out being like, yeah, no, all that shit that you love, we're retconning that. Here it is. Should we save the Council and the Ascension?
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council.
Deal
Keep our
with
ships
it.
back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
Sacrifice the council to win the battle.
How far back
A good
does the
plan,
conspiracy go?
but
I don't
only if it
remember,
works.
Scarred. I know at the beginning of 3, definitely. Because 3 has like that little ghost child
Formation.
that keeps talking to
Wait for a shot
Shepard,
at Sovereign.
and
Nothing else
hallucination
matters.
is a big
I
part of
repeat,
it.
Nothing else matters.
They didn't, though, Robert. They just added on to it, from what I recall. It's still the same shit. Yo, K-Bob with the 91 years just in time.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel.
Just in time, K-Bob, as the Ascension gets blasted.
Guardian defenses
Thank
are
you for the
over.
91.
Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Uh-oh. The Ascension is a sweet-ass ship. I don't think I've ever saved the Council, though. My favorite thing was how people went nuts because Shepard made a small gasp. But yeah, there was like the heartbeat or whatever. Is the Council a bunch of douchebags? It's complicated, but yes. Basically, the Council doesn't listen to humans
sure he's
all
dead.
game because the humans are like the new ambitious people on the block coming in. So most aliens, I don't want to say hate humans. They don't hate humans, but they're like wary of them. And humans have a lot of tension towards aliens. So like your first encounter with, oh God, is Rex going for it? Jesus, man. Give him a double tap.
He's dead.
I don't remember that. They help you out at certain points in 2 or 3. Yeah, I think if you save them, you'd have won them over. Like, they're not bad people. They're just they're in it for their own interests, and they don't trust humans. You did tell him to make sure. Renegade Shep, baby. All right, so I know I said you can skip the final fight, but there was a part 2 you still have to deal with. Because it's not an RPG if the final boss of the game is not some fucking, like, deranged psychotic creature. Whoop, there he goes. Alright, I don't know what exactly he is. Can we short-circuit his shields? Not well. I had a pistol playthrough of this game once, and I remember just absolutely melting him. I don't know if our psionics work on him. Let's try to lift. No, I didn't think so. They should do some damage, though. I do have the pistol skills for this class. Oh, so here's where we should have used those powers. Whoopsie. Oh, true, and I probably don't have the ammo set up. Now he's the Terminator. He's like a Turian skeleton. Ooh. God, the cutscenes of this game are still amazing. I know, I'm sure they've been touched up a bit.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Wow, something hit really hard there. Woo! What the fuck is this guy doing up here? Get down from there. You look ridiculous. Oh, yeah, we gotta get Saren. He's getting his shields back. I wonder if my teammates are all using their powers. Nah, we can't poison him. Definitely sabotage his boys, though. I can't... Is this guy still... He is alive up here. He's up in the fucking rafters. Mr. Call of Duty Sniper. I think something's fucked with my powers. Oh, yeah, okay, he just overheated me. Oh, I see, he gets full shields back, too. Still Geth floating around, I think there are. Give him a shove. Shove is low. Light him the fuck up, Rex. I wonder if there's ammo that bypasses shields, if you could just, like, completely ignore all of his regen. Oh, he's toasted. Lower damage, so it's a win-lose. I see. That it? The big GGs? Now we get to see what we've reaped. We've reaped what we've sown.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
I think it's dead. Crab meat goes all over the Citadel. How's that? What are we looking at?
Go!
Uh-oh. It does look dead. Scales. Thank you guys for the GGs. Art of Living this game was made in 2007. It's just such a great game. It was so mind-blowing in that era. So that's like one Reaper. That's one Reaper, but all the other Reapers are in dark space, we learned. So the way the cycle's supposed to work is that the Citadel's actually a trap. And every race inherits it, or they find it, and they like salvage the technology and start living on it because it's sweet. And then the Reapers have like a back door that they teleport in, and they're just like right on top of them and just wipe them out real fast. But the Protheans had a couple survive.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
And they used what was left of their life to go to the Citadel.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now.
And rework the Keepers so the Keepers wouldn't open the gate. So the Reapers were stuck out in dark space. So the whole point of the game was Saren was being manipulated by the only Reaper out here, attempting to have them open the warp, or to redo that. Hey, Scales with the 31 years of love and support. Thank you very much, Scales. Welcome back aboard, my friend. Right at the end of the game seems right. Another chapter closed. They couldn't destroy the gate. Well, they didn't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they maybe could have. I mean, destroying the gate would be destroying the Citadel. Maybe they didn't have the ability to do that. Like, they all starved to death afterwards because they used the gate to get over to it.
What's all this about?
Yeah, maybe the Keepers would have rebuilt it. That's probably what it is. I mean, they could have killed the Keepers, too. You know, I don't know.
You should thank me for what I did.
Scarn, don't be so critical. Come on, man.
We'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain.
I'm sure if you look it up, there's a reason. I'll see after the game.
That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
What do you mean?
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
Peter's a bitch. He sure is. They do destroy the gate. That's the plot of 2 and 3. The Reapers have to take the long way. Right.
The Citadel fleets were
but Scarn's asking why the Protheans didn't do it. I'm assuming it's because there was only a couple top scientists left. Maybe they didn't have the capability.
This wasn't some plan for the Alliance to seize power. We need to work with the other races to rebuild.
Noble words, but your actions tell the real story. Ever since you became a Spectre, I've been watching you, Shepard. You're completely ruthless. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership. Real
Humans
leadership.
eat the other space races to become strong.
Paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone.
He does not look or sound evil at all right now.
We need to work together with the other species. It's the only way we can stand against the Reapers.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth.
Ruthless?
Your defiance
Well, that
of
is
the
me.
Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
Udina is an opportunist scumbag? Yeah, I hate Udina. I don't know. I mean, what's Captain Anderson gonna do otherwise? Like, I like Anderson. But Anderson's not really, like, a politician. This guy is a politician. That's what he does. Type scumbag in Twitch. I don't know what Twitch is doing with this warning bullshit, Vortex. Everybody's been getting them. Is it a difficult choice? Alright, so what's difficult, Retsuo, is the choice of how I stay in character. Because I don't like to play these games based on what I believe is right or wrong. I like to play them based on how I'm playing Shepard. So I'm playing Shepard as ruthless but gets the job done. Which means...
we need someone who understands how politics really works. You've shown you know how to play this game.
He is the logical choice. So what happens now?
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there.
Besides, I want Anderson to be with me.
And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Dude, listen to this music at the end.
Shepard's right.
It makes you feel like this is just the beginning. It really does.
If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its...
Jesus Christ! Holy shit. The red ending. As Shepard stares emotionlessly off into the void. Welcome to you, Ghost Trees. No, we're taking a break before 2. We'll probably do 2 in a couple of weeks. Casey Hudson. Keep note of these names. These guys are legends. Preston Wataminu. There's the writer Drew. Yep. Did I miss anything? Yeah, you missed everything. I love this game so much. If you haven't played this game, you really should play it. I genuinely believe this is one of the best games ever made. It's so good. And the writing is still superb. The presentation's great. It's on sale right now on Steam. I think it's like $6. They're probably all retired. I don't know if they're retired, Vortex. They may be scattered. Like, a lot of the people who worked at these companies still exist, and they're scattered around through the industry as veterans now. Yo, what's up, Chip? Such a banger end song. Hell yeah. I'd say, for me, he's best known for making this game, Reds. First game had better writing, but combat's hit or miss. The second game drew too much from the cover shooters at the time mechanically, but it was better. Yep, I feel the same. I don't like the cover shooters. I don't care for action games. I enjoy RPGs, and that's why I like the first one the most. But the second one has so many phenomenal moments, and generally the second one is seen as the better game. And that's fine. WoW next? No. No, WoW will be tomorrow. The title of the next game isn't the title. I forget what it's called. I sort of remember what it's called. Like, both equally, story was great in 1 2. They're both great. But for me, Holybeard, this is my favorite of all time, so it stands above. That's just a personal thing. I don't like the car segments in Mass Effect 1. I don't know. I feel like it definitely takes away from your character a little. I forgot how many there were, for sure. There's way more than I thought. Much perfect. I don't know. I had problems with 3 all through Ferrum. I guess I'll see how I feel about 3 on this next playthrough, though. Final mission on 2, super epic. Yeah, it was brilliantly done. I think I like Dragon Age Origins slightly more than this, but they're both... Oh, yeah, I feel you. I mean, Dragon Age Origins is my second favorite, but... something about the way this game plays. Oh, I don't know. I go back and forth. But I just think everything about this game is so incredible. Like, both FemShep and FanShep, both of them have phenomenal voice actors that absolutely crush it. Like, actually, what's going on with the story and, like, the twist and the reveal and everything in one are insane. I feel like Dragon Age Origins story is a little weaker. The world and the universe is every bit as good, but the actual plot as to what's going on it's like kind of standard fantasy affair. Boobs and Hex, welcome. Did I say hello to you guys? I don't remember, but I just did again if not. Does that include Andromeda? Eh. If I die on WoW Classic, maybe we'll do some Andromeda, a night or two. This game felt like the natural evolution of KOTOR to me. That's a fair comparison. Always happy to welcome Hex. Just being able to punch out the reporter makes this game an instant classic. I knew exactly where I was when I did that, too. Yep. It's kind of like 9/11, where I know exactly where I was, where the towers were hit. Same thing. Yep. I was sitting in this very room. This is a jam. The hotel hallway era was never the same. We go through different arcs here. I'm glad I was there when it happened again. 9/11. Yeah, same thing happened for us, Vincent. I remember we were in first period, which was health class for me. No, maybe that was second period. It was health class either way. Middle school. I think it was first period. I can still see the classroom. Insane moment. That's a bummer, Yogi. Driving to work, but I'm old fare. Wait a minute, it's blowing up from the inside. And once again, we return to the 9/11 Vor theory. The theory that a plane did not actually hit either of the towers, but really what happened was a plane was constructed within the inside of the towers until it became too large and exploded. We were in middle school. I thought they were around the same age, but I was in elementary school. I'm 36 right now. I'll be 37 in May. Yes, I might have been 6th grade. Was Raz, are you the same age as me? It might have been 7th. Okay, yeah, it must have been 7th then. I'll be 37 on May 15th. Damn, you're 6 years older than me. 6 days older than me. 6 days. Damn, you were taking a dump on 9/11 when the planes hit, huh? Wow. LMAO Retro. Love the synthwave music of Mass Effect. I didn't even recognize the synthwave. Is that what this is? All right, come on. And thank you to you, the player. Let's have it. You know you want to. Uh-oh, we ran out of music. We just started over again, or will we sit here in silence? Basically, yes, with a touch of trance. Dope. I don't know, maybe the silence is meant to be like a way to just sit here and reminisce over the experience you just had. Report to the ship as soon as possible. No, I would say we'll be reporting to the ship again in like, maybe like the end of the month, 2 or 3 weeks. Can you hear the silence? The voice of the silence? We only afford to play the rights of the song once. I mean, it makes me think, if I were doing something like this, I don't know, like you could take the total number of names or the speed that it takes to go through it and just speed it up by a factor that makes it so that it matches the music, but maybe that would have been too fast. Everything like, we've promised them each name will have 10 seconds on screen. You cannot go faster than that. The post-credits cutscene, I'm not sure. I usually watch credits if we finish a game early. It's oftentimes a nice way just to soak it in. Addy, who has already got the Factor link, is reminding me that we do have a Factor sponsorship. That at this point, I am in no way obligated to say anything about, but since you brought it up, I will mention, if you are in the US and you have never ordered Factor before, but it's your first box, and you want to try it, I get some nice kickbacks if you use the link. You also, regardless, receive a 50% off coupon. In the title? Yeah, I think I have to leave it in the title for 30 days, and I have to have the bot in the channel. All right, where is it? I want to see and thank you, but I don't think they'll do that. That was more like a Super Nintendo 64 era. Maybe even just a Nintendo thing. Also, a couple days left to change or edit your order. Yep. Yep, if you ordered, you can change up to Wednesday, and you can cancel before Wednesday for your subscription for the next week. Time to play Satisfactory? Man, y'all know what I'm playing already. Come on now. Come on now. It's in the title. I posted it in Discord. Maybe you don't know what I'm playing. Alright, we received a cool new game from UHacked that I was really curious to check out. We're going to try that. What is it called? Hold on. It's called Abiotic Factor. I'm not going to tell you what it's about because I don't know, but it looks cool. That game also does have Factor in it too.